What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most legendary muscle car names ever created, and for 2026, it's back with even more aggression, more technology, and more raw American power. This is the 2026 Ford Shelby GT500, and trust me, this machine is not just a car, it's an experience. The Shelby GT500 name carries decades of heritage. From the original collaboration between Carroll Shelby and Ford in the 1960s to the modern supercharged monsters we've seen in recent years, the GT500 has always represented the absolute peak of Mustang performance. And now, for 2026, Ford has pushed that legacy even further. Let's start with the heart of the beast. Under the hood of the 2026 Shelby GT500 sits an upgraded 5.2-liter supercharged V8, often referred to as the Predator engine. For 2026, power figures are rumored to climb beyond 800 horsepower, with torque pushing well past 650 pound-feet. That's serious supercar territory. The massive Eden supercharger forces air into the engine with brutal efficiency, delivering explosive acceleration the moment you touch the throttle. 0 to 60. Expect it in the low 3-second range. Quarter-mile times could dip into the high 10s depending on conditions. And top speed, likely north of 190 miles per hour. This is not just fast for a muscle car, it's fast, period. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a high-performance dual-clutch automatic transmission, engineered for lightning-quick shifts. Paddle shifters give you complete control, and the tuning has been refined for 2026 to deliver smoother shifts in normal driving while remaining brutally sharp in track mode. There's no manual option here, and honestly, with performance at this level, the DCT makes perfect sense. But straight-line speed is only part of the story. The 2026 GT500 has been engineered to dominate corners too. Ford's advanced MagneRide adaptive suspension reads the road in milliseconds, adjusting damping rates in real time. Whether you're cruising on the highway or attacking a racetrack, the suspension adapts instantly. The chassis is reinforced for maximum rigidity, and weight-saving materials are used extensively. Expect carbon fiber elements in the hood, splitter, and rear wing. Speaking of aerodynamics, the 2026 model features a redesigned front fascia with larger air intakes, improved cooling ducts, and a more aggressive splitter. At the rear, a massive adjustable wing generates serious downforce, helping keep the car planted at high speeds. Braking performance is equally impressive. Massive Brembo brake calipers clamp down on oversized ventilated rotors, delivering fade-free stopping power even after repeated hard laps. This car doesn't just go fast, it stops just as confidently. Now let's talk about the exterior design. The 2026 Shelby GT500 looks absolutely menacing. The wide stance, muscular fenders, and aggressive hood vents make it instantly recognizable. The signature Cobra badge sits proudly in the grille, reminding everyone that this isn't a regular Mustang. LED headlights have been sharpened for a more modern and intimidating look. The hood features a large functional vent to extract heat from that supercharged V8. From the side, wide performance tires wrap around forged alloy wheels, likely in 20-inch configuration. The rear diffuser, quad exhaust tips, and signature sequential taillights complete the look. Inside, the cabin blends performance and technology. You'll find heavily bolstered Recaro sport seats, available in leather and Alcantara, designed to hold you firmly in place during aggressive driving. Shelby branding appears throughout the interior, from the seat stitching to the dashboard plaque. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, displaying performance data like boost pressure, lap times, G-forces, and tire temperatures. The large central touchscreen features Ford's latest Sync infotainment system, offering wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, navigation, voice commands, and over-the-air updates. Despite its extreme performance, the 2026 GT500 still offers everyday usability. Dual-zone climate control, premium audio options, and advanced driver assistance systems make it surprisingly livable. Features like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, and rear cross-traffic alert add convenience and safety. But let's be honest, nobody buys a Shelby GT500 for comfort alone. This car is about emotion. When you start that supercharged V8, it roars to life with a deep, thunderous growl. The active exhaust system allows you to control the sound, from relatively quiet in normal mode to completely unfiltered in track mode. On the road, the throttle response feels immediate and violent. Even light pressure sends you surging forward. The steering is sharp and precise, with excellent feedback through the wheel. You feel connected to the road in a way that few modern cars can replicate. Switch it into track mode, and everything tightens up. Suspension stiffens, throttle becomes more aggressive, exhaust opens up fully, and stability control relaxes to allow more driver freedom. This is where the GT500 truly comes alive. Ford is also expected to offer optional performance packages for 2026, possibly including a carbon track pack. That could mean even more carbon fiber components, stickier Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, and further weight reduction. For serious enthusiasts, that's the ultimate configuration. Fuel economy. Let's be real, that's not the focus here. With this level of horsepower, efficiency takes a back seat. But advanced engine management systems ensure the car runs as efficiently as possible when cruising. Pricing for the 2026 Shelby GT500 is expected to start somewhere north of $80,000, potentially approaching $100,000 with options. That may sound high, but when you consider the performance numbers, technology, and exclusivity, it remains a strong value compared to European supercars costing twice as much. The Shelby GT500 competes in a shrinking segment of high-performance American muscle. With electrification rising and V8 engines becoming rarer, cars like this feel even more special. The 2026 model represents a celebration of internal combustion power at its finest. And here's the biggest question: is this the ultimate Shelby GT500? It might just be. With over 800 horsepower, track-ready engineering, aggressive styling, and modern tech, it combines heritage and innovation perfectly. Driving this car isn't just about speed. It's about the feeling when the supercharger whines under acceleration. It's about the vibration through the steering wheel. It's about the roar of the exhaust echoing off buildings. It's about knowing you're piloting one of the most powerful Mustangs ever built. For muscle car fans, this is a dream machine. For collectors, it's an icon. For drivers who crave adrenaline, it's pure satisfaction on four wheels. The 2026 Ford Shelby GT500 proves that the spirit of American performance is alive and stronger than ever. In a world moving toward silent electric powertrains, this supercharged V8 monster stands tall, loud, and unapologetic. If you love horsepower, aggressive styling, and track-ready performance wrapped in legendary heritage, the 2026 Shelby GT500 should absolutely be on your radar. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most powerful muscle cars of 2026, make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think about the new Shelby GT500. Would you take this over a European supercar? Let's talk about it.